All right. Okay. So can Hannah help me share the exercises? We will go through. If you haven't gone through, it's okay. But I will give some hints for every question, then you can do for the rest. Because I have finished the final chapter for function. And the last one is the even odd, right? And the permutation. All right. So I will cover more until the end of the class and give you some solution, and that will be actually like part of the examples. Yeah. Okay. All right. So go to the last page of the. Okay, before that, okay. All right. Any question? Tak ada question, Anyone for that chapter? Okay. All right. So number 1, determine whether the relation is a function. Okay. If it is a function, give the range. The easiest way to show and to understand is all right. If I show you one, you do another one, yeah? You don't have to do this, but this is like kertas conteng, yeah? Easy to understand, right? Okay, and then you map A to 1, B to 2, C to 1, C to 1, D to 2. Okay, Alia, Afika? Okay? Nampak kan? Okay. Now, this is a relation. Okay, Alia, is it a function? You just look this side, right? Do you have each one an image? Yes, right? And is it only one here? Yes. Okay, you didn't have from more than one to the other side. So yes, it is a function. Okay, if it is a function, give the range. So the range, if we call it f, a function, so the range of f is whatever is the image here, yeah, which is 1 and 2. All right, then you do the other one, yeah. Okay, next question, number 2. The same thing, all right, the same thing. This is number 1, this is number 2. You don't have to do this, but it is okay to put it. Ini macam dah, this is like school, but I want to explain easier that way. And what is the reason? Okay, because I said you have to have a reason. Yes, it is a function since for all x in A, there is a unique y in B such that fx is 1. Copy, right? This is the definition of a function. For all x in A, there is unique, meaning there's only one out, y in B such that fx is y. I forgot to put the reason. So this is the range. Okay. This means the domain of f has to be A. Okay, the domain has to be the whole A. Saya suka tengok student yang okay. So okay, so for this one, A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. The other one is 1, 2, 3 again. It's the same, yeah? Okay. And then A to 1, B to 1, C to 1, D to 1. Okay, so you see still, okay, although you see all goes to 1, yes, with the same reason, it is a function, okay, and the range is the same, yeah? The range is just because this is the only one. Okay. If you don't understand, then you can ask, unmute, or you can type in the chat. Okay. The range, it depends on the nodes. You can use the range as this, or saya pun terlupa. If it's defined inside as this, yes, you can also use. You follow the notes. Okay, now number 3. This one, can you draw? Can you draw the function? Okay, you have A, you have B, then you have f of A. Okay, can someone draw and show me, Jenny? Siapa yang dah siap? Cuba tunjuk. Kalau boleh nampak. Ada. Sini, can you show us? Number 3. Can you try share? Kalau boleh lukis, boleh share screen. If you draw it in the paper, you show us like this. Kalau boleh nampak. Try to draw that number 3. Ish, lama nah. So anyone else? FA equals A squared je. Ada tak? No one? Ush, lama no. Z, right? Z, the domain is this. Right? That's the domain. And then you have to have, this is 1, 2, 3, 1, then 2, 3, 4 like this, right? So you have this. Squared, right? Squared. So this is the graph, okay? Which is a function, okay? But this one is a function because the vertical line goes into 1, but it's not 1-to-1. How do you put f is a function with the same reason, yeah? With the same reason as before. Since for all A in A, there exists the unique B in B such that FA is B. F is not 1-to-1 since F1 is f of -1, which is 1, but 1 is not -1. Okay, that is from the definition of one-to-one. Okay, and also f is not onto, since for all y less than 0, y in z down here, there is no x in z such that fx is y. Okay, this is saying if you draw, you cannot draw because you will have okay, z, right? And z. Then this one you also have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and when you draw squared, right? Squared, 0 goes to 0, 1 goes to 1, -1 goes to 1, 2 goes to 4, -2 goes to 4. This one goes to out there, right? Out there. So you see everyone has an image, right? And just one goes like this. This is not on or one-to-one because 2 of them goes to 1 this. And you can see this one is not mapped. Okay, so it's not onto because this is your codomain. This is how you write it. F is not onto since for all y negative, y is z, there is no x. There is no x from here that is mapped to that y. That is what it means. Yeah, that is how you write it out for not onto. Okay, then you can try number 4. Okay. All right. This one is just composition. Okay. F of g of 2. Let me do 1 and you can do the rest. Okay. So for this question, A is B is C, which is equal to R. Let A to be B to be C equals to R. And F is from A to B. G is from B to C. And define f of A is A minus 1. G of B is B squared. G of B is B squared. All right. So we have to find, okay, all R, yeah? This is R to R, R to R. FA is A minus 1. So it's a straight line, right? A straight line, which is 1-to-1 onto and also a function. And this is B squared. Last time we already showed it's a function, but it is not 1-to-1. But it doesn't matter. We will see how to find the composition of this. So F of G of 2 is equal to F of G of 2, which is equal to, okay, now you have to put 2 in here because it's not for B, it's for the exact number 2. All right, so you have to plug in 2 instead of B. So F of, when you plug in 2, you get 4. And when you have F of 4, 4 minus 1 is 3. Okay, I'm sure you remember this from high school, right? From your secondary school. Okay, let's try to do one more. F of G of X. All right, F of G of X. Now, F of G of equal to f of, and what is g of x? G of x is x squared. So f of a is a minus 1. So f of x is x squared minus 1. That's it. All right. Okay, move to the next question. Okay, 1-to-1 on 2, yeah? I think this is quite easy. We can skip that. All right. Go on. Go to the next question. 8, number 8. Okay, I've done this too. Okay, you can try for that one. And also, what is that? 9 just now. Okay, well, how do you find the inverse? This is also, if you remember, okay, I'll show with this one, yeah? How to find the inverse. What is F inverse of A? Okay, I'm sure you still remember this from school, in which you put is equal to y, or if it's in x, if it is a and b, you put b equal, right? So b is a minus 1, a is b plus 1. So F inverse A is a plus 1. Right? This is how you find the inverse of a function. Right? So you will write FA equals A minus 1 as equal to B, and you solve for A. And then you replace, right? This is how you find the inverse. So for that particular question, you have to verify that that G, which is given, is actually F inverse. So you will write A plus 1 over 2 is equal to B. And then you have to solve for A. So A plus 1 is 2B. So A is 2B minus 1, which is exactly that, right? So that is the inverse. All right. Okay, then you can find the inverse number 10. Then the inverse for 11. Number 12. Okay. How do you find the inverse if you are given from one way to the other one? Like if you have A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, A to 1, B to 3, C to 2. So F of A is 1. F inverse of 1 is A. Yeah, it's the other way around. F of B is 3. F inverse of 3 is B. F of C is 2. F inverse of 2 is 3. So this is how you go back from F to F inverse. All right. Okay. Oh, now it's a permutation. Permutation is defined to be 1-to-1 and onto. So go through each one and see whether it is 1-to-1 and onto to be permutation. All right. Next. Okay. All right. For this one. Okay, everyone, can you write P1, P2, P3 in a cycle notation? Okay. I won't rewrite the matrix. I will just rewrite the answer, yeah? So P1, so this is question number 15 to 18. But before you write the question, write out every P1, P2, P3 in terms of permutation. So P1 equals 1. Look at 1. What is? Anda panggil seorang lah. Alia, hari ni saya panggil Alia aja lah, senang Alia. Can you please unmute?
Yes.
Okay. Jauh sangat saya nak tengok. Okay. You tell me the image, yeah? 1 goes to?
3.
3. Then 3 goes to?
1.
1. So we close, yeah? What is the next number?
2. 2.
2 goes to?
4.
4. And 4 goes to?
2.
Okay, close again. Okay, what's the next number?
5.
5. 5 goes to?
6.
6, and 6 goes to?
5.
5 back. So this is, okay, P2. P2, 1 goes to?
2.
2. 2 goes to?
Goes to 3.
3. 3 goes to?
1.
1, so you close. Okay. Next is
4,
4 goes to
5,
5. 5 goes to
4,
4. Okay, close. And then 6.
6,
6 goes to 6. You don't actually have to write 6, but just write it. But then after this, you don't need to. Okay, if it goes to itself, it's like identity. So if you close this, is still okay. Meaning if you don't see 6 means 6 goes to 6. Yeah? Okay. Normally we don't write. Okay, what is P3?
1 goes to 6,
Okay,
6 goes to 1,
you close, right? So next is
2
2,
goes to 3,
3.
3 goes to 2,
Okay,
4 goes to 5, 5 goes to 4.
all right. So this is this, yeah? Okay, now what is P1 inverse? P1 inverse. So from this, you put here, P1 inverse is, okay, now if you have a P is alpha, beta, gamma, all right, as a product of 3 cycles. So P inverse is alpha, beta, gamma. Ini macam apa ni? Varian COVID sekarang. Sebaik tak delta omicron keluar. Okay, so this is gamma inverse, beta inverse, alpha inverse. And you remember, if you have one permutation like alpha in the n cycle, A1, A2 until AN, okay, the inverse is writing from the right to left. So alpha inverse is AN minus 1 dot 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 A2 A1. Okay, this is from the notes. So now, Alia, can you write the P1 inverse? This is all actually the, what do we call it? Disjoint cycle, yeah? It's disjoint cycle, and disjoint cycle commute. Okay, meaning alpha, beta, and beta, alpha doesn't matter. All right, so you can write this first, this first, this first, or this first, and so on. It doesn't matter. But if they are not disjoint, you have to really write. What I mean is, it doesn't have to be this way, because you can do whatever. All right, so you can start from here. And for a 2 cycle, AB is BA, right? Because it's just AB, BA, AB, BA. All right, so 1, 2 inverse, you can write as 2, 1. You can also write as 1, 2, right? For 2 cycle, it's the same. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay, so this is actually the same. The inverse. But if you write 5, 6, 2, 4, 1, 3 is also okay, because you want to follow this one. Yeah. So you can also write this as 6, 5. If you're really following that, 4, 2, 3, 1. They are the same, because 6, 5 is 5, 6, and because they are disjoint, you can write alpha beta as beta alpha. Okay. 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 Now we want to, tak ada soalan kat situ, but we want to write P2 inverse and P3 inverse. Right? Try. Okay, so I write here P2 inverse. So this is just P1 inverse, yeah? P2 inverse is 4, 5 inverse, 1, 2, 3 inverse. And this is 5, 4, which is 4, 5. Okay, what is 1, 2, 3 inverse? You write the other way around, right? 3, 2, 1. And then when you want to write it nicely, it's 1, 3, 2. This 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1 is 1, 3, 2. Is 2, 1, 3. Okay, don't go go stun ke apa lah. This 3, 2, 1. Not 1, 2, 3, it's 1, 3, 2. Because of the cycle. Ni apa ni? 3, 2, 1. Is 1, 3, 2. So this is the inverse. And since this is a 2 cycle product, so this is just the same. Okay. All right. So the second one, let me do the second. Let me do another question. You try D, yeah? So let me do P3 inverse P2. P3 inverse P2. P3 inverse P2. Okay, then I multiply by P2. Right. Yeah. You try first. This is P3 inverse, which is exactly P3 times P2. Okay, Alia, you follow me, yeah? Okay, first I will put number, open parenthesis. Alia, you don't have to look there, look here. Kalau nampak lah. Okay, you know you can move. Kan ada line kat tengah-tengah tu, you can move that to the left, kecilkan sharing tu, and then mungkin boleh spotlight saya ke, pin saya ke, and then you can see me bigger. Kan? Mungkin apa ni, Hana boleh tolong spotlight. Okay, Alia, you can see this. Okay, put number, smallest number is 1.
1.
So you go from the right, yeah? Find 1. 1 goes to
2.
2. Then you find 2. 2 goes to
3.
3. And then find 3. Tak ada kan? Tak ada, then you put 3. Okay. Again, 1 is the smallest number. 1 goes to 2. Okay, nak kena lompat ni, sebenarnya here lah, but there is no 1. 1 goes to 1. 1 goes to 2. 2 goes to 2. Kita nak cari 2, nak cepat 2. 2 goes to 3. 3 tak ada dah, so put 3. Okay, now go to the next one. 3 ya, 3 ya. 3 pergi mana?
3 goes to
3 goes to 1.
4.
Ni cycle. Ni cycle. Okay, you find the image. 3 goes to
1.
cari 1, cari 1. 1 goes to
6.
6. 6. Right, 6. Okay. Now 6. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. 6 goes to 1. 1 dah ada. So you close. You have to get used to this. Just follow through and then you see. But we have not finished. Yeah. The next one is 2. All right. So you go to 2. 2 goes to
3.
3. 3 goes to 2. Dah tak ada 2 kan? Jangan berhenti di sini ya. Sampai ujung. Okay. So 2 goes to 3. There is no 2 here. 2 goes to 3. 3 goes to 2. Dah tak ada 2. So you close. Okay, what's the next number?
4.
4. 4 goes to
5.
5. 5 goes to
4.
4. Tak ada 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to get 5 goes to 5. Jangan terus tulis. You cannot just write. You put like this, and then you double check. 5 goes to 4. 4 goes to
5.
Okay, so the answer is only 1, 3, 6. Okay. All right. So I don't have much time. Then you can do the rest. Yeah. 15, 16, 17, 18, just multiplying. Kalau ada banyak, just put them together and multiply from the right until the left. Okay? Until the left. And then compare your answer with your friend. Okay? If your answers are different, definitely one is wrong. Or both are wrong. Okay? So compare with 3 of you. Kalau 2 tu sama, probability for the 2 to be the right one tinggi lah. Maybe 2 tu yang salah, the one yang betul. Alright? And then you can do with the rest. Okay, 19. Next. Okay, 20. Yeah, product is digital cycle just like this. Okay. Alright, number 22. You determine whether the permutation is even or odd. Okay, I give you an example. 22 number A. Okay, 22 part A. Write out first exocycle. Okay, Alia, sorry lah, hari ni saya panggil Alia je. Okay, number 22A. Can you read to me, Alia? 1,
1, 4, 6,
6,
8,
8,
3,
3.
1,
Okay, tu and then 2,
2, 2, 2,
2 to 2. Okay, to 2.
2,
Okay.
5 to 5, 7 to 7.
Okay. So this is just 1, 4, 6, 8.
8.
Okay, we want to write this as a 2-cycle. A 2-cycle or a transposition. And how we write this, last time I give you is like this, right? Okay, so it's 1, 3, 1, 8, 1, 6, 1, 4. 1, 3, 1, 8, 1, 6, 1, 4. And then you count how many? How many are there? 1, 2,
3, 4.
4. Is 4 even or odd?
Even.
Okay, thus even. Senang je kan? Untung tak sebenarnya nama kena panggil, then you will remember. Ngeri takut. It's okay to be wrong because you learn. This is how you learn. Okay. Okay, next. You can do the rest, yeah? Okay, 24. Okay, you can do that, 24. Okay, part D. Part D. Find the smallest positive integer so it's equal to 1. Meaning, how many times you have to multiply? Multiply, multiply, multiply. And the answer is 1. The 1, this means this, yeah? To the identity. Actually, the number is like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, you do 5 times. You do 5 times if we go to 1. So actually the length is the order. Okay, but you can try that later. Okay, next. 25. Okay, the same thing. Okay, and squared, right? So I think you can do this because I have to stop now, Hannah. All right, so we will continue tomorrow. I had to remind myself that we have a quiz tomorrow for chapter apa? Hari tu saya buat chapter 1 je kan, quiz, right? So we'll do chapter 2. What is chapter 2? Tak dengar lah Alia. What's chapter 2?
Relations.
Relation. Baru je habis. It's a simple relation question, yeah, for chapter 2. Okay, guys. Again, we'll meet tomorrow, yeah, at 11. Okay, any question? No? Tadi dah ambil gambar kan? Alright, okay. Okay, bye.